waking up to the senses. You're invited to settle back into your posture. Coming into this moment. Coming to this reality of here and now. And in this way, you naturally put aside worries and concerns. You put aside thoughts about the past and plans for the future, or worries for the future. And you settle into this moment. Into the reality of just this, here now. And you're invited to open awareness to hearing. And if you can, in the hearing, let there be just hearing. You may notice thoughts or sankharas and perceptions about that which you're hearing, such as sounds of birds or someone speaking or sounds of life. And if you can, recognize those thoughts, those concepts as just concepts. And if you can, come back to the raw experience of hearing. And if you notice any of the fetters, sense craving or ill will or aversion or thinking or paralyzing doubt arising in relationship to the senses, if you can, release them. And return to just hearing. In hearing, let there be just hearing. without shutting down that domain of hearing, leaving it open, but putting it in the background. Open the senses, just seeing. And if you want, you can open your eyes. You don't have to, or you can keep them closed if you wish. If you open your eyes, just let your gaze drop to roughly about a meter in front of you, or let it settle on one spot without looking around. And in the seeing, let there be just seeing. You may notice conceptualizing about the objects you're seeing as screen or carpet or people. You may notice stories being made about the objects that you're perceiving and seeing. If you can, let go of that tendency to conceptualize. And come back to the raw experience of seeing prior to conceptualizing, prior to thinking about them. If you can, stay completely present prior to thinking about the experience. Prior to perceptions arising. And in the seeing, let there be just seeing. Now, without suppressing in any way hearing or seeing, open your awareness to bodily sensing, sensations, bodily sensations. And as you'll move your awareness throughout your body, leaving your eyes open if you wish, but as you move awareness throughout your body, finding sensations or experiencing sensations, you might notice pictures coming in your mind, such as my hand or arm or head, or that pain, or that pleasant sensation, regardless of it being pleasant or unpleasant. regardless of the pictures in your mind, the concepts in your mind that arise in relationship to the sensations. If you can, in the body sensing, let there be just body sensing. And when you notice the barriers to that, when you notice the fetters that are holding you back from waking up to experience just as it is, simply know it. See it for what it is. Let it go if you can. And if you're struggling with it, let go of the struggle. Simply be aware. In the bodily sensing, let there be just body sensing. In sensations, let there be just sensations. Now, you're invited to open your sphere of awareness to thoughts, mental creations, mentalizing, the mind, the heart mind. Leaving your eyes open if you wish, or closing them. Be aware of mental objects. Thoughts, perceptions, ideas, creations, random images, all that arises in the mind. Noticing the temptation to engage in thinking. Noticing any sense of seduction towards pleasant thinking or addictive thinking or worries, ruminations or aversion. Notice the tendency, if any tendencies, to censor thoughts and mental images and so on. Let them all come and go without grasping after the pleasant and resisting the unpleasant. like sitting back on a garden bench at a park, noticing life come and go around you. Clouds in the sky passing by, trees, people, life just happening. Sit back. Sit back into a space of awareness. And in the mental cognizing, in thinking, let there be just mental cognizing. Notice the I, me, and mine making. The I am this, the I am that. Or in my view, this, my view, that. Or this is mine, that is mine. Simply notice. And perhaps there's a disenchantment. Perhaps there's a fading away of craving to get and craving to push away. Perhaps there's a cessation of being caught up in cycles. And perhaps there's a deep peace in letting go, letting it all go. Waking up to the reality of non-clinging, the deepest peace, the supreme happiness, the unconditioned, security, peace, freedom.